Actually, if you guys haven't seen my big chop video, I've done my hair and it's actually grown. I'm impressed. Hi guys, long time no see. Hi guys, long time no see. I have failed you. A couple of weeks ago, I said I was going to upload weekly videos, like the good YouTuber I wanted to be. But then I got sick, like, throw up your guts, diarrhea, kind of sick. And that lasted a week. Then my dad had this big birthday extravaganza the next week, but there was a problem with the dresses. My cousins were a lot to handle, they're all little kids. I guess the cake was okay. Excuses, excuses, excuses. But the point is, I made a promise and I broke it. Really quickly. I'm sorry. Now I got that out of the way, my laptop has brought to my attention the amount of videos I've taken in Nigeria. It's a lot. So I want to use them, but I don't want to edit them so that it becomes one long 30-minute video. And frankly, my videos, all me, don't have the charm to keep you here for long. Well, at least not yet. So, let me break down my time in Nigeria in little bite-sized bits so it's easier to digest. It includes all the videos I have uploaded, including this birthday video that kind of looks like an inside joke, but I'll get to that later. And if you guys want a bit more explanation on a particular part of my holiday, just put in the comments below and I will totally release a new video. But I don't really see that happening because, you know, guys, you're not oblivious. Thank you guys for 13 subscribers. I love you so much. I got to Nigeria and was culture shook by the traffic. In the great words of that one Uber driver who brought me to church, in order to drive in Nigeria, you must treat the next person as if they're insane, because that's how they're treating you. Words of wisdom. Got to visit my uncle's clothing company. Guys, go and visit Hush Unlimited on Instagram. They do coats, mugs, pillowcases, clocks, and most of my clothing. That's why I have a great fashion sense. Got to try 4D 3R, which is number 199 of my bucket list, so yay me! It was a thriller zombie shooting game, but I don't like horror or jump scares, but you know, whatever for content. I had to get my blood test done. It's been a requirement for me ever since Feb of this year. But long story short, hospitals in Nigeria suck. The entire hospital stopped for 2 hours because the Wi-Fi was down. I'm okay with rating. There's so many reasons to be rating in a hospital. Maybe it's understaffed, maybe there's a lot of people. But the lack of urgency was unbelievable. There was literally a man who was carrying this 8-year-old boy, and the boy was limped over his shoulder, and he also had a bloody bandage over his head, so it was obviously a head injury. He got to the reception, and the receptionist was like,
wait over there, we can't really get to the doctors right now.
Well, there were literally doctors by the side drinking whatever they were drinking, probably water, because it's hot. If you're gonna get injured, don't do it in Nigeria. That is my golden advice. Went to Lekki Conservation Centre, which is number 200 of my bucket list challenge. So I did another one. Went up a canopy, the view was great, 10 out of 10 would recommend. My dad had 2 parties. The first one was the beach party for close friends, so I got to visit the beach. So yay, beach day. I actually got a tan. The government are making luxurious man-made islands for the mega rich nearby the beach, but that means the tide is higher and the waves are like super angry. But it was a great day and it was the beach, and I have nothing against the beach, so it was really nice. And then the next week after the beach party was the main party. It was big, it was grand, but a third of the people probably great crashed because I didn't know them, neither did my dad, or my mum, or anyone in my family. The hall that we used was next to the Fela Kuti / African Shrine, whatever you want to call it. And because the Fela Kuti Shrine and the African Shrine is an attraction, and the attraction is on Freedom Street, I mean, it's no surprise people wanted a gate crash. I mean, we had good food, or at least we had food. Heck, I don't even think my parents ate. They were trying to cater for strangers and it was like, what's going on? But towards the end, when most people left, DJ took over and we had an absolutely great time. He started playing like R&B, like old school rap, and my dad loves that genre, and it was just like, hey, it's your birthday, we're gonna party. I mentioned in the beginning that there is a birthday video that I've uploaded a couple of weeks ago. So that video was supposed to be shown to my dad in front of the rest of the party guests. We had a projector and we had everything ready for it, but things happened. The party started late. They wanted to do our boring second video. We had 2 parts, and the second video was just people who sent their videos appreciating Dad, and it was like 45 minutes of it, and we didn't get to do our main video, which was really what I was excited for. We even prepared a live rap and everything, but things happen, and in the end we didn't get to do it. So on my dad's actual birthday, I published it and we watched it with our family in the comfort of our living room. I would like to think he liked it. His reaction said it all. I'm satisfied. And that's all I have to tell you. Obviously this is not what I did in 2 months. I mean, I watched a lot of TV as well. But these are the major events, and obviously I had a great time in Nigeria. The country has its problems, but so does England, so who am I to complain? If you stuck around for this long, thank you. I'm touched. Please subscribe to this channel. I'm still doing my bucket list. It's just that I kind of got sidetracked a bit since I was going to my mother country. I'm also trying out new things and products as well, alongside with my bucket list challenge when I can't afford anything at the moment. So if you have any suggestions for what I could try out, please comment down below. I'm stuck. Right, stay blessed. JK out.